Hey guys, this is Crafting with Belinda. So this is my very first video for my YouTube channel, y'all. I'm just putting something together real quick. I just want to show y'all. I am making one of my 8.5 by 11 vending machines. This is my template that I use, guys. I do have them in my stand store. And so this is how I do my setup, y'all. I don't know how y'all do y'all, but this is how I do mine. I already got my front. Because I'm using photo paper, not sticker paper, I have to use the spray glue to put it down. I cut my window out first. And I gotta cut my little door, but I cut my things out first because this paper is thick. And then I put it on the board and I cut it from the board. But these are my two pieces that I have before I put my sides on. This is my side. So this is how my templates will come, just like this. You would just cut it in half, measure it, put your little mark at the top, cut it in half, and then after you cut it in half, make sure your halves are even. After you do that, child, we good to go, honey. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick, cut my window out, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys how I put my half on, okay? And again, you can find this template on my stand store, Edible and Canva Pro. All right, guys, before I put the sides on, I cut the window, okay? I also scored it. I like to score it first. Both panels, I scored it, right? So here are the sides, guys. All I did was cut them in half, and then I made sure they were even halves. That's it. That's simple. Just make sure they are even. Once you cut them in half, put them together, you know, make sure they're even. They ain't even, then you cut them again. But what I did was I took the shorter one, put it on top of the longer one, so that I can cut it, so that I won't end up cutting some of the words off. So you gotta work with it how you can work with it. And so that's what I did. I got the sides. And so what I'm gonna do is, when I get ready to glue this on, I'm gonna bend it a little bit first, just so I can see the crack. And then I'm gonna put the side right on. I'm gonna put it right on them. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, I got my spray adhesive on here. So I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm gonna bend it just so I can see the crack, right? So I can know where I'm putting it at, guys. Lay it on, lay it down. Lay it down. Somebody say lay it down. I'm trying to make this easy for you guys. It's not as complicated as it looks. See, I got the sides on. We already know my boards are even because I made sure they were even before I got to that portion. Okay, and then all we're gonna do next is cut this. And guess what, guys? I just started doing these. When the creativity is in you, it's in you. I gotta get me some of them gloves. That's it. Make sure you are not using Dollar Tree foam board, Walmart foam board, Hobby Lobby. And see, look how pretty that is. Neat. Let's go. All right, we're gonna put the other one on. I got these templates, guys, on my stand store. They come in 8.5 by 11 and 16 by 20. That's it. I only use 3 pieces of paper to do this. Let me show you. I got this off Facebook Marketplace, guys. Facebook Marketplace. 200 pieces of glossy paper for $15, y'all. $15. I got this. Look, I had to start how I could start. Didn't know how to do this. I got on YouTube, seen videos that they use the spray glue, and let's just get to work. Let's just use our gift. And when I run out of those, I'm gonna get some sticky paper. Because again, you got to buy glue with this, spray glue, and that stuff costs. Let's cut this. All right, and we're gonna use these for the shelves, okay? And look at this. You see that? Do you see that? And when you put this together, they good. All you gotta do is put your, your plastic. And your shells, and you good. Stay tuned for the final. Oh, I gotta show y'all about the show y'all how to put the shells in too. All right. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. How you gonna do it, Belinda? Come on, you gotta show these girls how to craft. Oh, there's some guys out there too, but you gotta show them. Show y'all. Do y'all see this? This how you do the shells. You lay it down flat, hold that side wall up against there, and then you mark. When you mark though, let me put the marks there and then show y'all how I mark it. I mark so small, I did it with the knife. But do you see it? You see that mark there? And then you see the mark right, where is it, y'all? Oh, right there. You see that little mark with the knife? And then the mark right here. And so that's going to be my guide. I'm going to come all the way down. And then I'm going to come down. All right? I hope y'all got that. So, I got my shells, guys. I'm going to put 3 of them in it. They're going to my other 2 right there. I went ahead and cut them out. And so, like I said, when you do your shells, make sure you have the side wall up against it to measure it. I don't go all the way to the end of it though. I just fall short just a little bit. I just fall short just a little bit. Let's see. This is the bottom. Then I'm going to do one right between the door and the window. And then I'm going to do another one. I just want to leave the top open in case they want to put some candy or something like that on top of it. But all right, let's get into it. All right, I just put on my window. I just use regular tape, guys, because I don't have double-sided tape right now. So I'm just using what I got until I get what I want. And this in. All right, let us go ahead. All right, let me put the shelves in. All right, guys, so I did 3 shelves. The bottom, right up between the window and the door, and then for the top. And we're gonna put the other side on. Telling y'all, y'all need to get my template. Makes it so much easier. Look at that. And we ain't even got it glued on yet. So let me tell you guys what I'm gonna do next, because I'm not gonna record it. Because we're gonna need the back gonna be open. So this is the side. See the other side right here? We're gonna put glue across here, and across here. So when you put this piece on, you're not putting this piece on top of that piece. No, you're putting this piece going on top of that glue. And you're gonna match it up. You see that? Do you see that? In that door. And you find your little latch or however you're gonna do it. But that's that. That's that. See the flap? On top of what you glued. Not way up here. If you come up here, you're gonna fall short. You gotta right there. You got it? Okay, let's get it on. Okay, now we on. You see? Open. You got your 3 shelves. The window with the door. Window. And the top for other candy or however they want to be creative. That's it. You got this. I know you got it. Make sure you head over there to my stand store, y'all. I got all kinds of fun cartoons and different themes. You guys are really going to love it. So head on over there to my stand store, Crafting with Belinda. The link will also be in my bio. Just click on it. And then tag your girl in your work. I'm on Facebook, Belinda Hayden. Not Crafting with Belinda on Facebook. I ain't got that yet. But I'm on Facebook, Belinda Hayden. And I'm also on Instagram, Crafting with Belinda. I just started my page. Y'all come on over there and show me some love, okay? I wanted to show you guys the printer that I am using to print these out. Listen, this is a Expression Home Epson 4105, and that's the 100. Both take the same ink. Listen, you don't need all that expensive stuff. This is the other one that I'm working on for his little sister. And again, guys, this is the size. I just cut it in half and make sure it's even, and you're good to go. Let's not complicate it. Let's make it happen. Let me know in the comment section, was this video helpful for you guys, okay? More videos to come. Work with your girl. I just started this, y'all. Last a couple weeks. I just started making these. So I'm newly into this, but I'm gifted. God gifted me. He anointed me. He chose me for this. And when God chose you for something, it ain't going to take you long to execute it. Y'all make sure y'all hit up that stand store for those who can't do the graphic work. I got you. You just customize it to what you want it to look like. Put your little picture up there. Put your name up there. And you good to go, baby.